Welcome back to the Scale Builders Guild. Thanks again for watching. Today we're taking a first look at the Axial SCX24.
And in all seriousness, we are looking at the Axial SCX24, the new 24th scale deadbolt from Axial Racing. This is a cute little guy. He is very small. He fits in the palm of a normal sized man's hand. Is pretty darn adorable, if I do say so myself. This is going to be a quick review, as these are much smaller trucks and don't require a ton of actual review time, but let's go over some of the basics. This is an all-new chassis. This is not an ECX Barrage that has been rebodied. This is designed by the designers at Axial and is pretty much an entirely new platform for them. It does come with LED lights in the bumper. Axial also includes a 350 milliamp hour 2S LiPo battery. In fact, all the batteries you need are included in this truck, so it is a full ready to run. This is the new AX4, which I've never seen before. This appears to be a new controller from Axial. Pretty basic, but nice that it comes with. You get replica Nitto trail grapplers on the truck. There are no foams included, but at this size you shouldn't really need foams anyway. This is a nice looking little deadbolt body. It is basically a deadbolt, just much smaller. There's a nice hinge system on the back there, so you can actually get to the whole thing just from two body clips in the front. And there's a nice battery tray. This is an AE6 ESC. Steel rail chassis and an 88 turn tiny little motor that runs through a center mounted transmission that turns both of the axles. These axles, I should also mention, are worm gear axles, so there is pretty much an instant drag brake. There is a servo saver included, so there's a good chance you won't break the servo on the first run. There's quite a lot of travel there, actually. They are probably just friction. I don't think there's any, well, there's definitely no oil in them. You wouldn't really need them at this size anyway. It'd be kind of cool to run this in a droop setup. I'd love to try and set that up. I'm gonna try to play around with this a little bit. As you will see from the running video that I've included, this is a pretty capable little truck. I gotta say, for the size and the feature set and the price point, you're getting a pretty darn good deal. Is it going to be as capable as its full-size counterpart? Absolutely not, and it's not meant to be. This is a great truck if you want to have a crawling good time indoors during inclement weather, whether it be rain or snow, whatever you're adverse to, and maybe even a desktop crawler. And should you decide that you do want to run it in inclement weather, all of the electronics are water-resistant / waterproof. Maybe we're going to see a whole new subgenre of this hobby, people creating little tiny miniature dioramas that they can crawl around in their basements. Overall, I think it's a very well designed truck, very nicely engineered, and it's nice to see a new tiny platform on the market. I hope that Axial brings out some of their other trucks, like the Blazer. I would love to see that one in a mini form. Or what else? What would you like to see Axial do with this next? I had a chance to play with this truck at Proline by the Fire 2019, and my thanks to Axial for providing me one prior to its release. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.